Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. At the plate, Byron Buxton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Minnesota. The center field. Byron Buxton.
First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Now batting, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Here's the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, BwiLL513's.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike one. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Jose Abreu. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. Anderson's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in the
Number 22, Miguel.
Here's the pitch.
1-0.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitch or a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Mitch Garver is on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four. Standing in, Mitch Garver. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Ball two now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Matt Chapman waits on deck. Belted high in the air out to left. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone! And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No outs, nobody on. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nick Wood's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting eight.
Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. 2-0 count and the pitch.
I got 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Hard hit towards center. And he drops it.
Batting ninth. The left fielder, Harrison Bader.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lays off 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count is full. 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Encarnacion gets his lead at first, nobody out. Slurred, swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Down the first baseline, reined in. Gonzalez for one, on to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike one.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
1-1.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So coming to the plate, Leury Garcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball, very.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Anderson picks it up, and that's the second out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So here's Tyler Naquin. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Bader is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting ninth.
1 out here in the Chi Sox third. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And it's fouled away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Yohan Moncada would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now back, the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Up next for Chicago, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's low.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Now the pitch. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. The 2-1 home. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Once again, a 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. From the belt, the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's a pop-up now. Sano has a play. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. They'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. But
high fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Ball one. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. The 1-1 home. There goes Buxton. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara's on the move. Around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Here's Miguel Sano as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Outside, 2-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First pitch on its way. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Leury Garcia. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Rosario backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. First offering on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home.
3 balls, no strikes.
Nomar Mazzara would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he gets the call there, 3-1. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup.
Mitch Garver.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
First base.
Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count now a ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Matt Kepler.
Kelvin Herrera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Kelvin Herrera.
From the stretch, runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is in time as Grandal gets his man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-0 to him now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Naquin's on the move, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First offering on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he's back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now a throw over to first, back in standing. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. In the dirt, and now let's see. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Buxton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Ready with the 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Striding into the box, Byron Buxton. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Now batting, second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Pitch inside, the throw, not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And it's fouled away. One and two, here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
3 runs already home here. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And right into the shift. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Three and two now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. On the ground to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired.
With a traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 2-1. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Ready for another shot now. Leury Garcia. No hits to this point.
Leury Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Leury Garcia is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
That's in there. Base hit. Jimenez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Now back, right fielder, Nomar.
In now, Nomar Mazara. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run scores from second. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Tim Anderson.
To the plate now, Tim Anderson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
In there, 1-2 now. Got him. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It was a walk in his last trip.
Max Kepler.
First offering on its way. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazzara is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Yohan Moncada, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
A ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Settling in now, Harrison Bader. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the 1st out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, the second baseman, Eddie.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pickoff move to second. And a dive, but he's back in. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the hard.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox. Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yasmani Rondon.
He's set. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. Kepler is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate. But he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding forward now, Leury Garcia, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Up next to the right side, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Chapman is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Twins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jose Barrios pitches well enough to get the W. Dylan Cease takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
18 minutes. Our paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field this afternoon, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and drive home safely.